Hi Virgo, welcome to your October 2022 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Virgo, for the general readings I'm leaving this completely open to Spirit, so whatever comes through as your messages for the month of October for my gorgeous Virgos, my Sun and Rising Virgos out there, let's see what's coming through for you. For Virgo, for the month of October 2022, messages for Virgo. Okay, let's take a look here, guys. Virgo, if at any time during the reading you're enjoying it or getting something out of it, then please do me a massive favor and press that thumbs up button, that like button. I'd be so appreciative if you would do that. For my regular viewers, do it now if you wouldn't mind, guys. I'd thank you so much. Let's have a look at your overall energy for the month. Now, this is not a gender-specific reading, so pay no attention to the genders specified on the cards. So let's see. Virgo, let's see. For the month of October, Virgo, what is the energy of Virgo for the month of October? She who grants wishes, desires and hopes. So something that you're desiring, something that you're hoping for, seems within your grasp here, Virgo. Let's look at the supporting energy for Virgo for the month of October. What is the supporting energy for Virgo for October, please? 2022. We've got Judgment. Now, this is the Twin Tarot Oracle. It has all of the major arcana, one light, one dark. This is Dark Judgment, or think of it as Judgment in reverse. So with this, it's about making considered choices, needing to be sure. There's an energy here of being on the verge of making a major judgment. I mean, of all of the decision cards, this is the most important. This is life-changing. This is something that changes your direction in life. So it's not just, will I have peanut butter or will I have a salad sandwich today? No. This is big stuff. This is a big wish of yours. This is something that you want to, that you've really wanted. Okay, so Virgo, if you had a magic wand and you could, or you had a genie, and a genie popped out of a bottle and granted you a wish, what would it be? What's that thing? That seems to be the thing that is a possibility, but at first there has to be a leaving behind of something else before there can be the granting of this wish. So let's see. Message for Virgo for the month of October. Please show me Virgo's message for the month of October. All Hallows Eve. Well, of course it is Halloween. Call upon the voices that stir your senses through the night. Cast an unforgiven howl as you stomp your might through the ground. Oh, okay. So I feel that you're letting a secret be known, something that previously was kept under wraps, something that you didn't tell anyone, seems to be coming out. Now, it could be around Halloween, of course, October 31st or around that time period, but it doesn't have to be. And let's look at your familiar for the month. Please show me Virgo's familiar for the... The red squirrel, conscientious. Well, that's you all over, right? I mean, my goodness. You tend not to be the type of person who doesn't think about a rainy day, squirreling things away for a rainy day. So I feel like you're doing just that. I feel that for some of you, you're kind of keeping that a secret. Won't be for all of my Virgos out there, but some of you have a secret stash of money saved. Something that's going to give you the power to perhaps leave one situation and go towards something that you desire. Now that could be another job, could be another place, could be another person even. So let's see where all this is going, Virgo. The King of Swords, well, there you are. Again, it's not gender specific, so this can be male or female. So with this one, you're obviously getting ready to make this important choice of yours with the Judgment card. And we've got the Lady of the Lake on this particular card. So with this one, Virgo, the main thing that I'm getting around this is standing in your own truth with that King of Swords, needing to speak up, speak your mind. Some of you may have felt like you would be unfairly judged for a decision. Some of you perhaps have acted that way towards others. Some of you have been a little bit asleep. I get an energy of sleeping through life, not feeling like you had a true purpose, just going through life's day-to-day motions. So there seems to be an awakening. I get you being awake, awakened from this sleep, if you will. And this has caused you to kind of sit up and take notice about what it is that you really want to achieve here. Okay, I get time's a wasting. You're thinking about the future. You're thinking about where your future lies, what you want to be doing in the future. Six of Wands. Well, look at you. This is you being all successful. So it seems like the opportunity is there for you to get what you want. This feels like being granted a wish. It feels like being in an elevated position, achieving some kind of recognition or reward here, Virgo. But with the Nine of Swords, I get that this has caused you sleepless nights, stress, the should I's or shouldn't I's. Should I stay with what I know, or should I take a new direction in life? What should I do? What should I do? Yeah. You may even feel like you don't even trust yourself, or that you don't even believe in yourself. I hope that that's not the case, guys. But I do get you struggling with some issues around that, to block out those judgmental voices. Now, Virgo, you can tend to be a little bit on the self-critical side. Yeah. So there is a strong self-influence here. So it may not be judgment by others. It may be you that's judging yourself in a negative fashion. Due to a lack of belief in yourself, this self-doubt is causing this indecision. I get you being at a significant crossroads in your life, but the stress here is causing you to become anxious about which way to proceed. Now, some of you may have felt like you've made poor decisions in the past, and that can cause indecision because we think, gosh, I thought I was making the right choice in the past, so that didn't work out. But if you can think of it instead of learning from these mistakes rather than allowing them to debilitate you even more, you don't want that. You don't want past bad choices to stop you from ever making another choice in life. There's a strong energy around you of being very cautious about criticism. So even if you do conquer those self-doubts, there's still some feelings of, I don't want to be judged by other people. That can cause you to become defensive, that can cause you to withdraw. So there's an energy here of needing to build up your confidence level in your choices and decision making so that you don't have it affect your self-esteem. and that you can ignore or call out people who are trying to be overly judgmental or critical to you. I'm also getting that. How are you going to use this sword, my spirit guide is saying, with this King of Swords energy, and the Lady of the Lake is also holding the sword in this Judgment card. How are you going to use this sword? You can use it to inflict pain on yourself, self-judgment, self-criticism, or you can perhaps use that sword in a different way, confidently, purposely, believing in your own decision making, your own choices, and not backing down if you're being confronted by people who are trying to influence you in some kind of way, one way or the other. Okay. Right at the center is the Knight of Cups. So Virgo, it seems like it's something that you're feeling called to do. This is this wish granting. It's a desire, something that you hope to do. This is something you've pressed pause on because of fear of judgment. But with the Three of Cups, there is potential for it to go one way or the other. Either there's success, a celebration in achieving this, what this desire is of yours, or letting fear of criticism, both self and from other people, hold you back. We have the moon here. Well, this is the unknown, right? Whenever we decide to, whatever we decide in life, we can be clear of our intent, we can be clear in our objective, but most of the time we don't know how we're going to get from A to B. There's a lot of unknowns there, so there can be fear involved when it comes to the unknown quantity. But Spirit is asking you to feel the fear, acknowledge it, become aware of what is causing this fear, so that you can tackle those fears, so that you can defeat them, so that you can move past the fears with understanding and awareness of what's creating this block in your life here, Virgo. Now, the Five of Swords. Yeah, this feels like an energy of defeat. Letting others get their way. Feeling like you don't have a voice, feeling like your voice isn't loud enough. Some of you Virgos are quite a quiet individual. Often your voice goes unheard amongst a loud group of people, louder voices than yours. So this is about making sure that you get your desires, your needs heard, Virgo. Your voice is one which speaks the truth. I'm getting that. You need to speak your truth and not let others try to cut you down, try to tell you, no, you don't know what you're talking about, or whatever they do. There's something there where they attack your self-esteem, tell you that's not for you, that you're not good enough, or that you any other reason that they give, guys. It could be friends, family members, who knows who this is. But it seems like a long-standing thing in your life here, Virgo, of people who perhaps bully you. I get bullies, people who are louder voices than yours, getting their way. I think this is something that you need to look at, guys. Your wishes matter, your desires matter, just as much as these people do. So if you're being the martyr in life, if you're being someone who always puts others' needs before yours, Spirit is saying, have a look and what causes you to back down from decisions that you feel are best for you, for your highest good. Have a look at that, because I get other people celebrating the victory here, but you not. And you want to celebrate the victory. You know, you want to be in the winner's circle here, celebrating the victory, not letting others feel victorious over you. We've got the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, my gosh. Virgo, you're a hard worker. Look at you, being conscientious. I mean, with that red squirrel energy, I mean, that's you all over. You are someone who is super focused. You are someone who is a perfectionist in all things that you do. Whatever job you commit to do, you do it well. And you do it without complaint. But you do complain to yourself, but you don't voice it to other people. So Spirit is asking you to not take on too much when it comes to other people. You know, this seems like there's people around you. It could be one person, could be several people who are living the good life or enjoying their life, and you're here with all of this extra burden. This could be someone that's around you who puts a lot of tasks for you to do, like it's all left for you to do here, Virgo. And you've got enough on your plate. I think that for you, it's time to start looking elsewhere. Is this really what you want? Is this your vision of the future? Is this how you want your life to play out? Really? And we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel that there's something else that you want to do. I feel like you want to drop all of these 10 wands here and just carry one. This feels like a lot less burdensome, doesn't it? Some of you may want to get out of something that feels like a burden, that feels like you're doing all the work, that you're catering to somebody else's needs, someone who may be quite bossy or controlling. Could be literally a boss for some of you. This could be about a job or workplace that you feel like you're carrying all the workload here. Some of you are deciding to cut something out so that you can have a different kind of lifestyle. Some of you want to take your work in another direction. Some of you want to. It's not that you want to cut down your work. I just feel like you want to work in a different way, or you want to work in a different place. Some of you want to take your job on the road. I'm getting that. This is a very adventurous energy. This is something that makes you feel like life is to be lived. This Ten of Wands feels very. It feels like a blockage. It feels like being old before your time. That kind of energy that I'm picking up there, Virgo. And this feels like a return to youth. Something that's going to restore vitality, give you that spring in your step. So yeah, have a look at because I feel like there's some kind of person around you, a boss, or I hope that this isn't a lover or a spouse who is acting in this way, this almost like telling you what to do. Like, I mean, I can understand a boss doing that, but if this is someone in the home that is being bossy and controlling, well, that has to be nipped in the bud, guys, because that's just going to make you super miserable. You know, I'm getting something here that you've been sitting on. You've been thinking about leaving this job or leaving this person for a long time, and it just keeps, you think, oh no, I'll stick with it, I'll stick with it, I'll stick with it. But is it getting any better, Virgo? Is it getting any better? Because I feel like with this Knight of Cups, there's something else here that you want. This wish, this desire, this hope. And there's the possibility of getting that. But instead I see somebody else getting the victory here. And that's not you, this is somebody else. It's either a boss or someone that you live with. For some of you it's a spouse or a lover. And you staying quiet and kind of letting this person, gosh, it feels like letting this person get away with this. They're happy about it. This person seems to be quite happy. They've got the win. They've got the win. They've got the win. Let me get a card from this deck here, Virgo. What is the message here for Virgo, please, Spirit? What is the message for Virgo? What is the message for Virgo? Dark thoughts. Yeah, not great, is it, guys? I mean, this is this Five of Swords. I see this as the figure in this background here with the they're sitting there with their legs up and their arms over their eyes. They're not in a good position. So yeah, having dark thoughts, it's never a great place to be. I feel like this is something that happens in the night time, where you start to become aware of these dark thoughts. Like during the day you could just be working away with this red squirrel energy and it's okay, but then at night it feels like this becomes quite a disturbance, a mind disturbance. In this picture, this man is walking into this maze, and with the moon energy, it's confusing, it's frightening, and these paths, they lead to unknown results. So this is speaking to me of fears. I also get an energy here of being drawn into something with people who are unsavory, people who gosh, what the heck? You feel like for some of you, you feel like you've been drawn into a situation where just doesn't sit well with you. I hope that it's not something here that's being done to bully or harm another. Is it someone around you that's drawing you in to bully someone? It could be bullying online. It could be, I don't know, guys. That won't be for everyone, but I got a very specific message there that some of you have been drawn into some kind of questionable activity with an unsavory person who I feel is this Five of Swords. So look closely at the people that are around you here, Virgo. My goodness, honor yourself, honor act with integrity, do the right thing. If you know of something, here, some of you know some kind of secret that you should tell somebody. Why am I getting that? Again, that won't be for everyone. It's only for like 10% of you. Have some kind of dark secret that's weighing heavily on your mind, that you need to get off your chest, that you need to tell somebody. And there was some kind of bullying involved, or some kind of something bad that happened. And it may not have been you. I hope it wasn't you, Virgo. I don't feel it was you. For some of you, maybe it was a bad decision. Or maybe it was a bad decision, something you went along with, was someone else's idea. Yeah. Now, for the majority of you, though, that won't resonate. For 90% of you, this dark thoughts is about negative thoughts, unhealthy thoughts in your mind. And it's about time that you took control of that, took control of those negative thoughts, managed those negative thoughts, created healthier thoughts, healthier habits, rather than letting yourself go deeper down these dark alleys here, which lead to fear, worry, self-doubt, confusion. You get to choose here with this Page of Wands how your life force vibrates, what kind of energy you use. You have the power to determine the direction your life takes. So choose a path of bright thoughts, healthy choices, and leave these dark alleyways behind. That will be the victory, and especially leave dark people behind. Gosh, anyone who's leading you down these dark alleys, leave those people behind, Virgo, for sure. But for the majority of you, this is you and your thoughts. The majority of you, these shadowy thoughts, which are leading you to not believe in yourself, for you to not have trust and faith that you can get what you want, what you desire. Yeah. Okay. So you determine the way forward. You determine the way your life direction goes. Or you could let somebody else have control over it. That's your choice. Because I do feel like for a lot of you, there's some kind of controlling influence around you who calls the shots. And this person is not a great person. I feel like there's some kind of, I don't know, are they bullying you? They might be bullying you. For some of you, they're bullying somebody else and they're kind of bringing you into it, and it's a burden. But whoever this person is, my God, Virgo, this is somebody you need to get yourself free from. And you alone, you may have thought, gosh, this is a bad choice, this being with this person. I should never have gotten in this job or never have gotten with this person. But the thing is, it's not too late, my spirit guide is saying. It's not too late for you to choose another direction. You don't have to choose this path. Virgo, yeah. Call upon the voices that stir your senses through the night. Yeah, that's talking about the voices that you hear. Hear those voices. Listen to the voices. Hear them. What are they saying to you? What kind of impact are they having on your life? You alone have the choice to change those negative thoughts into positive, healthier thoughts. But you have to take control of those thoughts and not let them run you into the ground. Call the shots. And for some of you, it's a voice of another person doing just that. Someone that you know doesn't uphold your integrity, your values. If that's the case, guys, yeah, leave that person behind, because they're not a good person. Goodness, Virgo. It seems like you're getting a victory here, but at what cost? You're getting a desire, you're getting a wish fulfilled, but at what cost? Because it seems like it seems like you really do need to make sure that everything is on the up and up, and everything that you do is on the up and up, and that you don't do anything that's going to come back at you later and become a burden. Again, that won't be for everyone, but it's just a warning. I feel it feels like a warning to if you want something, if you have this desire, this wish fulfillment, to get it the right way, to do it the honorable way, and to honor people around you rather than bully, try to cajole, whatever it is that you tempted to do. Now, it could be somebody leading you in that direction, saying, do it this way. It could be a group of people that are saying to get that victory, you should do this, and it's not something that's above board. Don't go down the slippery slope here. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to who you are. Stay in the sunlight. Stay in the sun. Don't go down that shadowy path of bad decisions that you live to regret, I feel. Stay on the up and up, because you are a conscientious person. I mean, you'll get things the right way. You'll achieve success in life the right way. You don't need to go through the back door. You have every right to go through the front door. You'll achieve success that way. So don't get led down a path here that isn't your path. You'll get there through hard work, determination, and it may be the longer road. There may be a wait involved, but at least you'll get there knowing that you achieved the victory by acting with integrity. You can hold your head high, and that you didn't get it through some kind of backdoor means, which is for some of you it's some kind of nefarious activity. Again, I don't know what that is, guys. That won't be for everyone. So the thing that you desire, you will get, but it's your choice how you get it. There's the not so great way, which you'll still get. My spirit guide is saying you'll still get it, but at what cost? Cost of your own not being able to look yourself in the mirror. Or you can do it the right way. And of course, Spirit is asking you to do it the right way here, Virgo. I'm going to get an advice card for you, just because I'm getting that very specific message for somebody out there that may be tempted to get this wish fulfillment in a way which is bullying. If we're surrounded by bullies, or if we've been bullied in our lives, sometimes that can make us also be bullies. But of course, Spirit is asking you to look at that and say, hey, just because you've been bullied into something doesn't mean you get to be a bully too, or perhaps you've got a bully boss that's wanting you to bully people. It's something like that, guys. You will know your situation, but it doesn't sit well with you. It's not who you are, Virgo. And at the end of the day, I see you moving away from whoever that influence is. Mm-hmm. So let's see, what is the advice for Virgo here, Spirit? What is the advice for Virgo? Advice for Virgo with this 5 of Swords. Advice for Virgo, please. Advice for Virgo. Okay, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? Okay. If somebody isn't acting right, or if someone's trying to force you to do something you don't want to do, make sure that you've got strong boundaries. No is a complete sentence. You can always say no to someone who's trying to get you to do a certain thing. Meditate and listen to your heart. Speak to yourself with compassion, and you'll be able to then see others with that same compassion. Focus on being strong, but without the bullying. You know, if somebody's being bullying around you, that doesn't mean you have to bully back. You can be strong, but act in a way which is not violent or that isn't dark. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Say yes to something that you are afraid of. Let go of what you cannot control. You can't control someone else's actions, but you can control your own. Stay far away from people who create drama and negativity. Ask for help if you need it and allow it. And write down 3 things that you're grateful for in the process. Virgo, yeah, a lot to think about for you for October, but gosh, if you've got someone around you that's trying to get you to, that's bullying you, or that is maybe forcing you to be a bully to, this is something that you definitely have to get yourself out of. Squirrel some things away, see what you can do here. There are people around who will help, and that will help you extricate yourself from this situation. It seems like it was a bad call, a bad decision. I feel that you'll come out of this. I get your voice being heard. In this process, you will find your voice. My spirit guide is saying, in this process, you will find your voice. And you won't be bullied again. You won't go into this same situation. Gosh, I hope, guys, that this isn't a lover or a spouse. I really hope that that's not the case, but for some of you it will be. Someone who carries a dark cloud around them and puts negative thoughts in your mind. I hope that's not the case, but for some of you it is. You're worth 10 times this type of person. So for you, you get to choose the light path or the dark path. And this person is the dark path. Whoever this is, they are of the other side there. Not great. So I think that you have to walk this light path here. And for some of you, that means leaving a job, leaving a relationship, starting fresh, starting over, maybe even moving to another job or location. But it's something that maybe starts small. You don't have a lot to get yourself started, but it seems like you've got some to get you far. You've squirreled some things away here for the future, and you can use that to start fresh, to start new. It could even be a job that has less money, but it's something that is more of a soul yes. Okay, so if you're involved with something that is too treacherous, too competitive, something that your heart isn't in, you may accept a job that is less money, but is more something on the heart level, the soul level. So I'm going to leave it there for you guys and wish you all the very best with this, Virgo. Please take care. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store and purchase directly. The link is in the box below. I am offering Skype readings in addition to the recorded readings, so if you're interested, check me out. Please do share me on your social media, especially if you know a Virgo that you know this will resonate with. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you subscribe. And please press that thumbs up button, that like button before you leave. Thanks, Virgo. Take care, and bye for now.